Siema, ja jestem Szasta i witam w kolejnym odcinku Red Dead Redemption 2. Dajmy się tu do nieznajomej osoby. To w poprzednim odcinku już nam się pojawiła. No jest w środku.
Partner, look out. Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history.
Who's your friend there?
Ha! Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god.
Uczcić,
Trying to write
wow.
his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they...
Mam ciekawe zlecenie.
Shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay,
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Koń został w obozie. Nie fajnie. Jak się teraz tam dostać?
Hey!
Killed another bull with the damn hacksaw. Ain't the first time.
Gdzie ten zawszony wujek i panienki? Przecież przyjechaliśmy na... Znaczy powozem. A jeśli buchnę komuś konia?
About time we went on a tear. Ran across a
To oni uciekli? Już tu żeśmy stawiali wóz. Dobrze. Do tego Kierana mogę iść? Tylko żeśmy go związali. A jak buchnę im konia? Będą mnie gonić?
From the O'Driscoll boys. You paid the O'Driscoll boys.
Now it's on, boy.
Buchnąłem im konia. To jest to oznaczenie czasu, prowadzi mnie w kółko. Koń się zmęczył. Wytrzymałość musi wzrosnąć. Dobra, tu przez tory wtedy przejeżdżałem. Już powinno być chyba niedaleko. Jestem w obozie. Poważnie, w obozie już nie mogę biegać? Muszę chodzić? Trochę to słabe. Za mnie to spowalnia. O, tutaj mamy Kierana. Pogadajmy z nim.
Talk to them. To Dutch.
Speak. Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Albo gadasz, albo ci jaja odstrzelę.
It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horse shit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there
To się wygadał.
right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
O, rasy koni. To też idzie sprawdzić.
You sure as shit was. John, Phil, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You gotta pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
Tam jest mój koń.
All right, I'll lead. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about
Hey!
you give it to me? Instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind
Nie będę
the
tu
woman,
polował.
we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so, but I fear you don't know how to help anyone, except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what y'all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Now we go left, road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for 'em.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then, how are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them? You're out to survive like them? You live rough. You live hard.
Arthur, look out.
Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Coleman's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting, here and now.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers.
To, znaleźliśmy ich.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
And over there, someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first feller.
Okay, go to work.
Don't move. Stay here.
We got a real fight! Come on!
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
We catch you unawares!
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
That one's been riding with Dutch for years.
you doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first, fella.
Okay. Go to work.
Hush. Hush now.
Spróbujmy cichego podejścia.
The next two. What's the plan?
Sooner we get this.
How about I beat you to
Door. Let's get him.
It's on!
I ciche podejście nie wyszło.
Don't run away from me.
You Irish bastard!
Jesus.
Come on, Driscoll! Where are you?
Przecież jestem schowany, no.
Bitches. You can't be unawares.
We caught him on the drink!
Give us calm! This is done!
This is quite a hideout.
We got him! Out!
What are you hiding out the for?
Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat!
He weren't lying, that little toad.
Gdzie tam jeszcze ktoś się chowa?
You stay here, you're dead man!
Come on, then. Come on.
Die, you drunk idiots!
Into the clearing.
Run and hide if you know what's good for you!
That's it. They're turning tail.
Leave them! Comb's still here.
Hey, he said Combs be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
What you got, O'Driscoll?
Chłopcy, won mi stąd, ja ich ograbiam. O,
You all right?
Kieran, zabiłeś swojego?
Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here.
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey,
Zobaczmy,
Bill,
czy jakaś kasa tu
you
będzie.
tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Sprawdźmy, czy coś jeszcze jest. Po szafkach. Coś na pewno jest. Dubeltówę można sobie wziąć? O, można. Wyczyśćmy. No, będzie dobra.
At least you got
Jest
something
kasa.
tucked away.
$600. Nieźle. Wiecie, tak to pójdzie do gangu. O, ale $100 dla mnie przyszło.
Boy.
Teraz wracać do obozu. Ale nic, na tym sobie zakończymy dzisiejszy odcinek. Będziemy kontynuować w kolejnych odcinkach. Więc dziękuję za oglądanie i zapraszam ponownie. Cześć, cześć.